Thanks for joining me once again for the Morning Mindset. Are you ready for the day? You may be. You may have spent some time already with the Lord, just getting your mind right between you and Him, getting your perspective adjusted for this day that you have to face. And if you have, way to go. I'm so thankful that you've done that. We all have to do that on our own, get ourselves in a right place with the Lord. But this Morning Mindset is a tool for you to use to help you in that. We're talking about truth from this Word of God to equip us for the day. Now, in the last few days, we've been looking at Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6. And we've been looking at it just in a context of what does it mean to trust the Lord? What does it mean to not lean on our own understanding? What does it mean to acknowledge Him or submit to Him in all our ways? That's what the verse says. Let me read the passage. It says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, submit to Him, and He will make your path straight." You see, there's great advantage to us personally from trusting in the Lord. And Solomon, the writer of Proverbs, does not shy away from that fact. In fact, he's using it as motivation to encourage us to trust in the Lord. He's saying this is for your benefit. God Himself, the creator of the universe, will make your path straight. He will guide you in the right ways when you trust in Him. That's an incredible asset to our lives, and we should not shrink away from it thinking, oh, I don't want to be selfish in the way that I have my relationship with God. Well, you're not being selfish. You are availing yourself of what God Himself wants to give you by receiving this benefit of a straight path, of guidance for life. And you receive it through trusting in God. He has put this all into place so that you can benefit. It's like a father wanting his child to benefit from the good thing He does for the child. And He puts ways in place for the child to attain that benefit. That's what God has done for us. And I want to focus in here on this last episode where we're talking about these two verses, on the phrase in verse 6 where it says, "In all your ways, submit to Him." Some versions say, "In all your ways, acknowledge Him." What does that really mean? What I've come to understand it to mean is that in all your ways, in all the things you do, in all your decisions, in all your interactions, in all your responsibilities, in everything that makes up your daily life, submit to Him. Acknowledge Him. So in other words, have Him in mind as you're making those circumstances. Remember, you have relationship with Him. So don't leave Him out of the picture. Don't just say a quick prayer in the morning and then run the rest of your day on your own. No, in all your ways throughout the day, acknowledge Him, submit to Him, interact with Him about those decisions, not just about other things, just praying for your family, though that's important, or somebody else you come across, but acknowledge Him in your circumstance, in what you're dealing with. Ask Him for the wisdom you need. Ask Him for an understanding of the situation and the people involved. Ask Him to show you where to go and how to step and what to do and what kind of blessing to bring into a certain circumstance. And that's how He will make your paths straight. That's how He accomplishes it, because you're interacting with Him in the moment and He is coming alive in your life by engaging with you and with your circumstances. Man, what an incredible promise God has given us here. And I will encourage you, as a Christ follower, don't leave Him out of the process. In all your ways today, whatever you're facing, acknowledge Him, and He will guide you. You can trust that. And even after the fact, you can look back on it and know He has guided you because you acknowledged Him in those things. Join me again tomorrow as we look at a new passage on the Morning Mindset.